Welcome to the SamiyaHa podcast. Tell us who you are and the history of your dad.
My name is Fadus Aden, and the history of my dad is he came here in the 1950s. He was a sea merchant. Somaliland was part of the British Protectorate, so they allowed for the sea merchants to come into the UK. He travelled the world. He went to all different parts of the country, of the world, but he decided to settle in Liverpool because it was, at the time for him, he said, the least racist country. And there was a Somali community already here. If you remember, the UK was part of
The Commonwealth.
the Commonwealth, but they also had the different seaports. So they had people from the Somali community who settled in London, Cardiff, Bristol, Liverpool. So they all had like a small budding Somali community here at the time. And they settled in what they call Somali boarding houses, and they stayed there. They went out to work and came back and also returned to the country.
All right, so this was when it comes, your dad and the Somali community have a good relationship. So did your family already, you're born here, right?
Yeah.
So most of your family lives here?
Yes.
I'm born with here.
Yeah, except for his oldest son, who was born back in Budapest, but the rest of us were all born
Great.
here.
Okay, so he started a campaign where he's trying to bring family union. Do you remember that?
I
Or did
remember he told us about it.
yeah.
I don't remember it, but he told us about it. He said at the time he was working at the law centre with Peter Simon and Alan Gale.
Yeah.
And he went into there and he was talking about the plight of the Somalis in Somalia and what was going on at the time with the civil war. And he was like, what can we do to help them? And they were like, okay, Peter was like, if we have to get visas for these people to get them to come back into the country, we'd have to go out there and experience and see what exactly was going on. So that's when they decided to travel to Ethiopia.
Okay, and they traveled to Ethiopia. And your dad was a ringleader of that Somali community?
He was a ringleader of most things, but he was definitely the ringleader of that.
When he went to Somalia with a beta, did he tell you anything about it? How was it?
He just told me that it was a very dire situation at the time. There was a lot of people who were in camps, who were starving, who couldn't locate their family. A lot of Somalis were displaced. And for him, it was like, how can we get these Somalis to the UK so that they can actually assimilate in the UK, but at the same time as well bring their families and start again, because there was nothing for them. They couldn't go back to Somalia or Somaliland due to the civil war, and they couldn't stay in these camps in Ethiopia. And he also said a lot of people at that time, there was a lot of infection going around, people were starving, so it was all about how do we get them out.
Right. And he helps a lot.
He helps a lot. He said he's seen it firsthand himself.
With a beta?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Peter was telling me how sad it was.